When is the cheapest time to buy in Toronto? Today, I'm answering one of the most common questions we get. When is the cheapest time to buy a home in Toronto? Now, everyone wants to time the market just right. And while no one has a crystal ball, there are some clear seasonal patterns in Toronto real estate, and understanding them can absolutely help you make a smarter move. My name is Robin Muse with the Brenda Grant team. If you're looking for tips, strategies, and real talk about the Toronto real estate market, you're in the right place. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you're ready to take the next step, book a call with us using the link below. So let's go ahead and break it down. Spring is traditionally the busiest market. March through May is when most people list their homes, the weather gets nicer, and competition among buyers tends to spike. And if you're shopping then, expect more inventory, more to choose from, but also more competition and often multiple offers. Then we hit summer, and that's where things typically slow down. July and especially August are known for being quieter months. People travel, their focus shifts, and both buyers and sellers often hit pause. Less activity, though, mean more opportunities for buyers, so something to keep that in mind, but there's often less to choose from. In the fall, that's our second busiest season. Things pick up. September through end of October tends to be a second wave of listings and buyer activity. Once we get into late November through January, things slow down again, and that's historically when we see the best opportunities for buyers. In fact, the cheapest time to buy in Toronto is often during those winter months, December, January. Fewer buyers means less competition, and sellers who are still on the market tend to be more willing to negotiate because they often have to sell. So if you can find the right property during those months, you'll often get a better deal than during the peak seasons. But this year hasn't followed the usual playbook. We saw more activity in June than expected. We had buyers coming out off the sidelines. There's more inventory than usual. And as we know, interest rates have slowly been improving. So that brings us to the big question: what's going to happen in July? Should buyers hold off? Will things stay active? Or will the summer slowdown finally hit? We've been watching the numbers closely and talking to top agents in the city and buyers alike, and I'm going to give you our prediction for July. But stick around because I'll share it with you towards the end of the video. So before we get there, I just wanted to say this. The cheapest time to buy a home isn't just about the calendar. It's about your personal situation, your goals, your financing, and how prepared you are to act when the right property comes up. And in this current market, with more inventory, less competition in some areas, and lower monthly payments than we were seeing a year ago, this might actually be your moment. Okay, so here it is, my honest prediction for July 2025. I think we're going to see a short window of continued activity, especially in the first few weeks of July. And once we hit kind of the end of the month, heading into August, I expect things to start slowing down as families leave for vacation and sellers take a breather from the market. It won't be a dramatic drop, but there will be likely less competition, and that would create great opportunities for well-prepared buyers. So if you're thinking about buying or selling and then buying, this might actually be a sweet spot, but only if you're ready. If you're not sure what timing makes the most sense for your move, send me a message or book a call using the link below. I'd love to walk you through the strategy that fits your goals best. Thanks so much for watching, and if this video was helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more Toronto real estate insights, and leave a comment below with your own July prediction. I'll see you in the next one.